Alright, so take a vowel. We're just going to do 5-note descending right here, starting kind of in your lower. Actually, we'll just start you in E major.
Okay.
So pick any vowel you want and go. Beautiful. Try it.
Yes.
Go. Good. One more. Good. All right. So this is hard because I want you to sing badly. You know what I mean?
Okay.
To be able to teach you so that I can, not badly, but like give me more to work with.
Okay.
Because you're so wonderful. Okay, so let's start right here, and actually let's do some lip trills to see how your breath kind of is working out.
Okay.
So let's just do 5 up and down on a lip trill,
Okay.
and go. Good. Really listen to the piano. Good, better. Good. Can you find some more foot? It's hard to like. Yeah.
Here, that's what I was thinking. Maybe
That way is better. Yeah.
yeah, me standing like kind of in front of you.
She'll be able to hear me.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
Can
see
you
your ponytail?
can you focus your placement a little bit more forward? So right now I'm hearing, which is good for your breath, right? But you're clearly doing a wonderful job with your breath, I think. So can you focus it forward and think E? Do it badly first. Do it.
Okay.
Do it the way you just did it.
Okay.
Go. Good. It's really down here. There's a lot of musculature involved. So can you lift it up a little bit more into your mask? Try it. That's like 75% of the way there. So can you try it one more time and really try to focus it all the way, maybe even behind your eyes.
Yes.
Go try it. 3.
Oh, sorry.
I think me going like this is making you do that as well. I know,
Okay.
it's super G. So can you just think like you're releasing your breath downwards this way and not going, okay, so I'm going to fix that for myself too. Okay, everything is steady and release. Good, and don't forget the mask. Beautiful, good. Can I ask you to inhale through your nose? Like,
Yeah.
try it. I know. You can
It's like
hold-
I'm just gonna hold it.
Yeah.
That way it'll vibrate less.
So keep your lips kind of in the lip trill position. I want to see what happens when you do this to your nose. Okay, and go. Don't change anything. When you breathe into your nose, it's like a quick release. It shouldn't be audible. It shouldn't be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you have that feeling of it's a quick intake of breath? Let's go right here and sing. And drop your belly. And up and over the top. Into a vowel. So let's do
doing nothing.
It felt like you were doing nothing. All right. I love the way that you didn't stop really much of anything, except you added a little bit of breath there when you opened up to your E. So can you really not change even less? You said you didn't feel like you did anything, but can you change even less? All you're doing is stopping your lips from moving. All you gotta do is just open your mouth.
Okay.
And not.
It feels... I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. So right now I feel like you are riding your air upwards very, very nicely, but you're sitting on it as you're coming down. So it sounds very heavy, and your air is really kind of not flowing very well. So that same feeling, the same amount of air that you use when you're going up, it's light and beautiful and thin, right? I think in here especially, it's easy to sing really loud. So can you try to imagine that it's very, very thin? You're singing almost imagine if you had like a sheet of copy paper right here, and you want that to vibrate, but nothing out here. Try it. To that now. This is very thin and beautiful. You focused it beautifully, but can you add a little bit of belly to it? You're an advanced singer. You know what to do. And breathe. Go. Gorgeous. Change it to ah now. Your ah. Okay.
Trying to give you something to work.
I know. It's just hilarious to hear like you think you sing badly. Okay, awesome. So E felt really, really nice. We found a really good place for it. I love it. Can we do? Try it because your ah falls way back here, right? So we want E and ah to be in the exact same spot. So we're going to trick our bodies a little bit into E. Okay. Breathe. So I really like the forwardness that you found, definitely. But now I think you're spreading it just a little bit too much. So you're doing, it's really sort of nasal, okay? So can you think that roundness that you found with the E, can you give me even like 25% more of that roundness when you get to the ah? So can you do, actually, let's modify this a little bit. Let's do, and give me like a really dark ah. Okay, I want to see kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. Okay, go ahead. Good. Can you start it with like, let's modify again. Can you just do, oh, without the lips on this time? Go.
It's still the dark one?
Yes, dark one. Good. One more darkness. Good. Can you now do it what you think is too bright and too spread? Okay. Let me take you down one step. Go ahead. Alright, so how does that feel? Probably not too good.
Yeah, they both feel really weird in my voice.
Definitely. I'm sure, I can imagine. So, obviously we're finding that there's a lot of tension, okay? So when we're too dark, it's all right here. You probably, if you sing like that, you'll get so tired. So, and if you're singing, that's all in your nose, right? So can we find, think about your nose is here. This is not good. This is not good. Can we find a lifted part right in the middle, right here? Okay? So right here, can you sing into the, this is going to sound weird, into the top of your jaw. So almost like if you take your finger and press pretend you don't know this. Can you take your thumb and can you go backwards just a little bit? You're moving your mouth until you feel that squishy part. Okay?
Like,
It's
off the
hard.
record, are you talking about my soft
Yeah,
palate or
yeah,
my hard
yeah,
palate?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
How far back?
So it's hard first, right?
Uh-huh.
And then don't gag yourself. But when you feel it squishy, that squishy part, that's your soft palate. So when I talk about the top of your jaw, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Okay.
So take the pressure off here. Take the pressure off here, and sing right somewhere in the middle. Happy medium.
Okay.
All right. So let's do Let's go back to the lip trill because I like the way that it makes your air flow. Let's do where we were before. Okay.
Excuse me.
One more time. Try it again. Still a little bit far back here, isn't it? Okay. So can you just experiment with me? Can you do and try to make them sound almost identical? They're super close together. Okay. Just experiment. Sing an E and then kind of transition it into an ah because we want your ah to live in the same spot. Okay. Go ahead. Good. Can you try to let it spin all the way through? Don't stop it. Okay. Go ahead. Beautiful. How does that feel?
Feels like the E.
Good. Yay. Good. Can you add one more vowel to that now and see where your O is? Can we do E, A, O? Okay. Go ahead. It's beautiful and in tune. How does it feel though? Does it feel like it's in the same spot?
It doesn't feel like it's in the same spot.
Okay, all right. So if I told you to try to focus your O, not so far back, it's beautiful. Oh, it could maybe work in a choral setting, right? So let's say that you're a choir singer and you're taking voice lessons. So sometimes conductors will ask for a darker sound like that, and that's not necessarily terrible vocal technique. To do it every once in a while, obviously. If you want to really, really dark, maybe perophagy in the sound, but we're not working on that. So can we do like that? Go ahead. Better. Your O is gorgeous. I don't care so much for your onset though. All right. It was a little bit breathy, and I think you've done a much better job before. So just release and sweetly glide into your tongue.
Okay.
Okay. Release. Awesome. So your onset. What do you understand your onset to be?
When I start singing.
When you start singing. Okay, so what do you need to start singing?
Make sound. I don't know.
Okay, so obviously something happens in your body, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you are smart, you are knowledgeable. What things need to happen? What's the engine? What drives us?
Breath.
Yay! Ding, ding, ding. All right, so right here, your breath needs to start, but also, is it just that? What else do we need to do with our bodies?
I don't know.
You don't know. All right.
me.
Okay, all right. So our breath is obviously the engine, and it comes up this way, and our vocal cords look like this. When they're at rest, they're kind of like this, but when air comes up this way, they get excited and they vibrate really, really quickly together, right? So this motion right here needs to happen very smoothly. So right now, it's kind of like we're closing almost, right? We want, which is much cleaner. Okay,
Okay.
can you do this with your fingers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's just start an onset on this note, buddy, and go. Very nice. Let's do it again. Breathe. I love it. So, without doing it with your fingers, now can you do E-A-O? Same thing that we were doing with a nice, sweet, easy onset. Breathe. Very nice. I liked your onset. You're giving me a lot to work with. Thank you. Okay, so now I think you're focusing so much on that we lost a little bit of that beautiful on-O placement that we found before.
Okay.
So can I ask you to pay a little bit more attention to what your tongue is doing? And that's all the direction I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Okay? That's how we make vowels and with our lips, but I want to see what you do with that. Breathe. Good. We're going to add a little bit more to this. We're going to do